Hello, everybody. How's it going? Been a while since I've let's do that. Done a dev stream on my mod, so I think it's about time to show off a few things. And am I prepared for that? We'll find out. Okay, let's switch over to 3D. That isn't showing anything. Oh, that's why. Perfect. Okay, first you notice that the colors are different. I haven't changed them from the settings from Wolf 3D. I haven't touched the menu. I'm saving that for pretty much one of the last things I'm doing because there's not much to do there. Well, there is, but there isn't. It's not really pertinent to the main core gameplay right now. So, we're gonna just pop into the first mission. I sort of have the level up. I've got a new level screen. But here is the level so far. It needs some work. The boat here needs some work, but we've got a background, nice night sky, and shading. So, I'm not quite done with shading yet. It needs a lot of work. Like, I don't even have any of the cones out anymore. The fireplace needs a cone, but I was having some trouble with it. So, yeah, you just kind of wander around through the jungle. And you come across to these. Do we have any light cones in here? Nope. So, not very good demo for that, because I was in the midst of working on it. So let's hop into our test map. And I don't have any sky, but these are the things I've been working on right like the last day or two. So I've got keys on the wall. You can press these, you grab the key, grab the other key, and that's just the empty wall, doesn't do anything. Or you can pick them up off the ground. This here is our wire cutters. It's just kind of a first go with the model. Wire clippers. But then we have our uniform, which is very similar. Well, I took the inspiration from Trench Warfare, and I put my officer's uniform on there. Boom, you can just grab it. That isn't implemented yet. They're just basically the 4 keys that Wolf 3D already has. But then you kind of notice, hey, look, it gets a little dark over here. And we add a little bit of shading to this side. So, oops. Then we have this, I'm going to show you the bridge that I made. One of the things that was very difficult to do is when you look at it here, a directional sprite would stay the same orientation. So left going angle up would have been a left going angle up, and the thing would have been reversed. It'll look goofy. So I managed to get those mirrored. I was talking to Linux Wolf about that. And hang on one second. I can't believe I didn't do this. Go. Oops, I can't type. Cool. See if that works. All right. Okay. So we need to refocus on here. Let's get our mouse on there. So we've got these nice archways. They look super tall. And so right now when you do your images, you get this like 64 by 64 inch pixel sprite. Same thing with these. So basically the top half of this section here is another sprite that's actually on an upper layer drawn. And I only did it for directional sprites. I probably will have this blocking because I don't want to go on this side of it. I may make the bridge wider, but I have 2 levels in progress or in planning got progress right now that will be using these bridges. And so I think that's pretty neat. But then you get this scary little void over here. I have shading, so you can, just like Doom's sector shading. This I took the advanced shading that the Fish and WL Hack made, and this is what I got. And I was trying to modify it. Kind of goofy there. To have like a distance shading like the regular old Wolf 3D shading along with this. And then on top of that, when you would shoot like the flamethrower, okay, I didn't realize I was doing that. Do all the projectiles have those issues? They do. I haven't worked out all that stuff yet. I'm going to that is a bug. Projectiles are all black, probably using shade level 32 somehow. Yeah, that's probably just a byproduct of me messing with stuff a while ago. I'm not too concerned about it. And you can kind of see the arm color looks kind of funny right now. There's a big old offset color there. That's just another byproduct of the color palette that I used to get these greens here. Instead of the bright greens, I've got like kind of a much softer green, or whatever you want to call that. To not exactly, I don't remember where I got this colored one from, but it looks a lot better. Oh shoot, I just noticed that. You can kind of see the black cut there too. Even LZ Wolf does that. I can't draw that over the wall because the wall basically just draws sky first, I think. Not really sure right now. Like, I can figure it out, but I'm not too concerned with it. So let's do that. Let's go to here. We've got lots of crap on this board right now. Move that over there. We don't need that upright right now. So, next step is we have been working on, well, actually just this morning and last night I've been working on these. We've got slides, and I made the cone, the light cone in there, and this garbled whatever. I think I took that from Blade of Agony. I was trying to find something. I knew they had slides, but all the slides are just like maps and graphics. I don't really care what they were. They're gonna be all indistinguishable anyways. We got these blueprints. Some more maps, I suppose. It's not even really supposed to be anything indistinguishable. And then we got this, all this stuff here that I'm showing is going to be part of the treasure count. Like, you know, you picked up your chalices, your crowns, your box of jewels, all that nonsense. I don't have that because I'm not looting the place. I don't think that really fits the theme of my game. I want it to be completing an objective of some kind, and the objective is collecting intel, documents, radioing your information to base, blueprints, any kind of thing that you can find. One of them in particular that I did here, that's gonna use that projector screen, is this guy right here. Is the can we just edit it to see a little bit better? 7, 8. We have this screen or slide projector. Now I had to Google what it looked like back in the 1940s, and I knew it was just this little thing. I couldn't really visualize it, but I didn't know it was actually that small. Like, it's not that big, which is pretty neat for technology at the time. All it is a like the back box just has a freaking light bulb in it, and this was a magnifying lens. And then in between there, you just kind of shove the cartridge with the like a translucent picture in there, and there you go, shown right through onto the wall. So we've got that. We've got the one with the film boxes on it. So what you're trying to do is you're going to take all those little slides and grab the box and take it with you. That's why they disappear off the table. So we got those. We have our radio here. Where the heck happened to my... There we go. And we got all these slides. So we want to get those all inserted into WDC. But one of the things I wanted to kind of work on first was the projector screen stuff. Because what I want it to do is I have the projector on one tile and then the patch, the wall patch for the slide on another. And when you take the film, the slide disappears off of it, kind of giving you an idea like, yes, I've collected this one. Give you a little notion that you did something. But they're on two separate tiles, and you kind of have to associate them somehow. Perfectly for me, I've got my fourth map plane I call the info plane. I also use shading on there, but I kind of split it half and half. So one will be my info plane and one will be my shaders, or my basic light map. Eventually the light map is going to be going into a separate file when it's generated, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, because otherwise I'm going to leave the fourth plane there. I've got some stuff on a board over there that just kind of details like what I'm thinking I want to do, because I got the light, what I call light halos. LZ Wolf does them and they work great for it. I don't know how they do it. I've tried looking at the source code for it, and it's just, I'd have to be working in it to kind of start understanding what it really does, because I can't just copy paste it. It just doesn't work that way, especially since they're using C++ and I'm kind of stuck using C because somebody thought it would. I don't know what the reasoning was, but SDL was originally written in C++. Now, were they using the C++ part of it? Probably not. Maybe just for the SDL libraries. But after that point, it was just C. It might even still be C++ to a degree, but I think it changed the compiler to use C. No idea why. I haven't, I can figure it out. Just haven't really put much thought into it. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's get these guys all ready for patching. What are you doing over there? Color wheel? We want 156, 0, 132, right? Nope, 136 is 152. I want that. That is my transparent color. So, this is SDL I'm working on, Mecha Cheston. For the things that I wanted to do in my mod, I couldn't quite get LZ Wolf to do what I wanted. And LZ Wolf did I would say 85% of the things I probably wanted to do, and I could have worked around it. But one of the big things I really, really wanted, which is trivial to say the least, is my dog tag missions. I can just kind of show that quick. We're gonna pop into a bigger screen for that so you can see it. Oops, lost focus. So when I play the campaign, I collect dog tags. They're just like treasure items, and they unlock these levels here, all 9 of them. Can't do that on LZ or EC Wolf. Can't modify anything, and like you can kind of modify the menus a little bit from what I kind of briefly touched on, but I can't collect items in a level that unlock menu things. I can't do that without like modifying the LZ Wolf engine. I could have done that, but I couldn't get it to compile, and I was very impatient at the time. So here we are. I figured, you know what? I've done most of my work in SDL. EC Wolf and LZ Wolf are very new and foreign to me. Not in a bad thing. I'm not like I never want to touch those kind of thing, but it's just for what I want to do with this mod, didn't quite work out, so I decided that it's best to just stick with what I know and work on this, even though I know that it would be a lot more work. Somebody else has been posting his pictures in some of the discords. Very, very similar approaches to the gameplay, the things like I wanted to do in my game, which is eerily coincidental. But it's really neat to see how he implemented it versus how I will implement some of these things, because I've done some of them already. Like, for example, a train chase. I have a train in my level, but somebody's already done that prior. I had those ideas long before I even saw like the LZ Wolf Astro Creeps invite, where they have a train level. He did a train level that Pablo, who I'm referring to, did a train level, and he actually just recently showed me that. And I'm like, I already had all these ideas written down, I just haven't implemented them yet. So, okay, let's get these quick saved over. I hope I don't lose too much color info when I convert it to my palette. For this projector screen, I'm not too worried. They don't have to look great. I think it'll look just fine. Okay, there we go. How many slides do I have? I should have like 3 slides or something. No, 2 slides. 2 slides and a blank. And then we got ourselves some derezzed blueprints. Oh, it's a different folder. And thankfully, this stupid format that I do with how I save these, like from PNG to bitmap 24-bit, and then I have an additional folder for 8-bit. I didn't do that for a lot of things, and when I redid my palette, I had to go back and through my PNG files and then save them again, and it was rough. Okay, we don't need that. We want closed. We want... Oh, I haven't even saved these as PNGs yet. We want to save those as PNGs. Yeah, in here. File cabinet. Close. And then we want... Open. Oh, I'm not done with this yet. I needed stuff sticking out of them. Or do I? Because technically, I open them up, I'm taking stuff. But I wanted something kind of sticking out of one of them to kind of allude to the fact of, hey, you might find some good stuff in here. Because right now it's just a file cabinet. And you don't really think about opening them up. But I mean, this is strictly a game design concept that I'm wanting to think of as, well, I have the projector screen as a actionable item. I've got this as an actionable item. And that I've got multiple, it should be a little bit more understanding to like check stuff. I can also have like an action icon for using it. Hey, I want to use this item. Or I have an action I can perform on this item. I think that's also something that can help. So I'm just going to keep it as is, and we're going to save that as our open version. That and that. And then my favorite is the radio. So I took the table from End of Destiny, and I also had a frame base for this radio, and I just kind of took the filing cabinet drawer to make it a little bit more metallic, which I think is really funny, because I've got the original radio grayed out behind it, but I've got off dials and on dials. So what's going to happen is you're going to, turn it on, and you're going to radio who you need to, and it's gonna give you a little sound effect, like a, you know, a radio static or whatever. I haven't even done any sound effects yet. I got nothing, so I got a long ways to go on that. So let's start saving these quick. You know, I didn't want to be doing art in this this dev stream because I feel like that's all I had done. But I had, and even with all those sprites, I still have tons of walls and stuff to do. Crazy amount. But I'm kind of using building levels to then go, okay, I need this, I need that, and coming up with ideas of what I can use and reuse. So, oh, hang on one second. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't make so much noise in the mic. There. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna turn that up just a little bit more. I don't even know. I just see green bars, so I can't really tell you. So, we're gonna do radio on. Perfect. Latin. Even though those are ones I need to open. Oops, that is not what I want. Close you down for a second. We want folder, structure. Back in STL. We want our filing cabinet and our radios. And then transparent that sucker. Save it as bitmap. Now, Paint on that's got some weird bugs with its selecting kind of thing. So I press like a hotkey to change the selector. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. I wonder if it's a button I pressed beforehand, but it just kind of loses focus on what I'm working on. These are working fine. Especially if I like am recoloring several enemies. Speaking of them, since I had to do all the palette recolors and stuff like that, I found some funny transparent misses on the sides of them. So I cleaned all those up. I know that I found them on the rifle guy while I was putting those in, and that I fixed them just directly, so I didn't actually go back and fix the originals. So I knew when I came back to them, they needed fixing. Save. Okay. I think that's it for these lovely tools. So we got a table, we got nothing here. Do we just want to do this? Sometimes these little menus are just a little archaic for newer machines. But when he wrote it, it just kind of worked at the time. Like them a little better, but I don't know how to... That and saving what location you're on every time. It kind of does, but it does certain... So we do the slide projector, we want the radio off. It's a funny color. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like the filing cabinet's gonna look gross too. I'll take it. Oof. They look like they're opening and closing. On off, on off. Is that everything? Oh shit, we're out of room. Cool, so that's that. This can probably just be the last treasure item that I didn't make yet. And that would be like a document folder. That one, I'm still conflicted on what I'm going to make for it. What I want to do is kind of take the same concept that Eisenfaust games had. They got the books sitting on the ground. I wanted to just kind of take the book angle and turn it into a file folder or something, because I want at least something on the floor that's collectible. but I can't imagine that my treasure count is going to be like stupid high. You don't want to see like 60 treasure items in the map. I'd rather see maybe like 10 or so. So they're all going to be low counts. The one that's going to be tricky is the blueprints because they're not bonus items to pick up. So I need to somehow look through those as well as the floor items in the beginning of the game and add them to my treasure count. Shouldn't be a big concern. Okay, let's get those patches added in too. Those are going to be in my textures. E for patches. Some blueprints. I didn't. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Blueprint 1. Oh. Little bit of color loss there. That's a dang old shame. Why am I going all the way to that menu? 2, that one's not too bad. But I wanted it to kind of look yellowed. We might just have to touch it up. Why did you do such a thing? Well, sure. It's not what I wanted to press. Misclicked. Okay, projector screen. WDC. We got this guy. Oh, that looks good. Nice. I'm excited for these. I like the gradient in the center. It makes it look so much nicer. Okay, so oh yeah, I had another bug with my patches. Bug. Patches under patch start. Still draw. So I was messing around with patches. So like patches are on my third plane, which is kind of weird because it's the floors and ceilings. And I don't know if that's gonna work for me. I might have to use the upper of plane 1 for it. I don't think I'm gonna have 256 walls, floor codes, and all that jazz, so I might just do that instead. So that might work out, but I don't know. I can probably restrict it for the walls and floor codes. Okay. So these guys are in. Let's do. They're not in. We didn't 8-bit any of these suckers. Cool. Okay. We need to. So let's 8-bit this guy. We're on the projector folder, why don't we do that? I didn't think about that as I was going through. New folder. 8-bit. Yeah, so what I was doing was actually just overwriting those files. So when I put a new palette in, I had to go back and redo them, and it sucked. Tedious. More time just spent with art, and I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm finally done with art, and my wife's like, well, it still looks like you're working on art. I'm like, yeah, I know, I am working on art. Not that I wanted to. Cool. So, still we're always going to be working on art. It's like, to me, 50% of the game. And then the engine's like the other 50%. And there's like maps and all that crap. Which to me should be a little bit more important, but I got a lot of oops. I might just be talking out of my ass right there. Okay, cool. Now let's do these. These are blueprints, which will still be in our patches. It's blueprint 3, right? Yep. Yeah, see, it goes to this folder. I wish it would go to the folder that the replacement file is already in. Okay, so then we want to do this and there, and keep going. We only got like 3 of them, that's fine. I might still have some in sprite art that I need to worry about too. Uh-oh. There we go. So... Okay. 8-bit... 8-bit... We'll just do that. It's easier just to rename it. That one, that's the only one that I'm a little disappointed in the coloring of it. Okay, did we get... Nope. Find this one. Pickups, documents. Open. And the thing is if I'm not happy with this, I can always go back and clean it up a bit. I've got a lot of things, a lot of art actually to clean up, especially the weapon hands. They're looking pretty rough. Especially my jacket part, the sleeves. They're looking pretty bad. Which is... apparently one of them looked fine. And I don't know why one of them did, because I swear I used the same set of colors on them. But I must not have. So I'll probably just edit them in here and just kind of make them look nice. Perfect. Okay. Is that it? Did I miss anything? No. Perfect. Now we want to pop in our code. We want to go into here. We got... Move my WDC off to the side so I can see what I'm doing. We've got small patch key taken. We've got blue 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 2, 3. So what I'll be doing with those is they're literally just going to be removing right off the wall. And then we've got ourselves 15, which is going to be slide screen. And then we have 2 slides. Pick 1. Slides pick 2. Perfect. Okay, so there's my patches. Then I want to go to scat, and we are gonna add these suckers in. Uniform taken. Oh, I don't even have these added in. So we've got scat projector empty, scat projector. Okay. Oh. Why not? Zoom this in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And then let's go stat short table. So that's just going to be the table that it comes on, and then we've got stat radio off. Let's stat radio on. Boom. And then we have stat file cabinet, file tab closed, tab, file tab open, boom, and that's it. So then we just delete all this stuff right up to 48, which is the vines. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, so those items are done. Then we want to go to our bonus items. Ooh, let me move those out. Those are used again, Then we want bow. Film boxes. Bow. Cabinet. Files. Bow. Blue. I don't think I'm gonna need that one. And bow. Log. Book. We'll just do those just to humor myself. We're gonna get rid of those. Oh, we'll get rid of all of that stuff. We don't need any Wolf 3D stuff anymore. The question mark, wall patch. Perfect. Okay, so we got those. Blueprints is the only one that's going to be kind of funny. So, let's update our board real quick. So we're working on treasure items. We got those, we got that, we got that. This is the object list. I don't know if that's what I really... can we just do... Can we change this to sprite? I'm not actually building in here. This is really stupid. Okay, so... This is going to be object. I kind of did this backwards. So what I want to do here... ooh, I can hear my dryer finishing. So, treasure items. We're almost done with that. So these objects, I have a sprite task and I have an object task. So I can make the sprites, get those done. Don't have to worry about it, building it in the game until I have these specific item parts. So what we really want to do, we're not going to finish the logbook right now. Blueprints log. Archive. Logbook, no. We don't need those. We have some desks and tables in our assessed items. Okay, cool. So we're going to start on the slideshow. What's this? Home tasks. Don't need those. Okay. Move you over here. And let's go with here. So already I have open my wall patch tile stuff, so should just act the same way. Wall patch, wall, not watch, patch. Slide screen. Oh wait, no. Wall patch blueprint 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And then wall patch is going to be... How do I load these in at the beginning? Video pause. Yes, continue watching. Got quiet. Okay. So where were we? We were looking to see how wall patch is loaded in at the beginning of the game. Patch spot, wall patch. Yeah. Because what I want to do here is... Okay. That's how it loads in. What I want to do is just zero it out. I want to get rid of my... Why are you erroring out? Oh. Fixed. Okay. Blueprint. Backwards. And then game state treasure count ++. Give points 500. that'll all be adjusted at some point. So, I'm all hungry. Working on this. That's all fine and dandy. Now what I'm looking for is where do these get loaded into the map? No. That just slows it from a save game. There we are. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop typing terrible. I don't like this. I wish it was a little bit more configurable looking, but it'll do. So why I'm doing this is because I need these 3 patches when they're loaded into the level. So loaded game. There. Oh my gosh. It's itch like that, it sucks. Okay. So what this is doing is, oh, get out of there. Fix these. Is I'm just basically telling it to, when the game loads, I want my treasure total to go up. I want to know how much treasure is in my map. But I don't want it to do it every time I build a level, loading the game, or warping to, or no, warping is fine. Just loading into the game. So, logbook, got expo document, file, film boxes, expo, cabinet files. We're just going to do those 3, and then we'll do expo blueprint. Those shouldn't ever, because I don't think I ever used the bonus item for blueprints, just doesn't make sense. So there we go, we got our blueprints loaded in, we have them just getting removed, giving me points. Don't do that. No message. Cool. Ooh, this is perfect right here. So here's how I do the uniform code. So then we can just do the same dang thing for SPR stat cabinet file tab closed. And then we're going to tell it to open. Documents out. And then we're going to do game state treasure count plus plus. Start. Bonus. Flash. Give points. I don't have a good rank of which one's more valuable than the other, so we're just kind of going as we go. Okay, so that's the file cabinet. Do I have any more that I did that with? I can't remember. I've already lost my attention. Radio. Hell yes. STR stat. Radio off. I am really psyched that I have basically radioed, base, radioed. Until to base. What am I doing clearing these all out? No, don't do that. Why did I do that? Not necessary. Oh, there was like 100 points, wasn't there? I probably should go through all these because I don't want to like give 100 points. Maybe I give like a point for certain things. So my score is completely reduced down. Don't need million scores for this. It's kind of dorky. So let's just do 100 points for radioing to base. Even though to me, I feel like that's more valuable than better. Okay, so there's the radio, there's the blueprints, there's the filing cabinet. We don't have a logbook yet, so we can't do that. But that should be all the bonus stuff. So let's build that. Watch it explode shortly. Do we have? Oh yeah. Because I got rid of all this stuff. Oh, Cross, what are you doing? Great. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put you here. So we'll just get logbook ready. Better yet. Whoa. Well, we gotta fix that anyways. I accidentally went a little too crazy there. SPR stats. SPR underscore stat. We want this to be our SPR stat log book. Not unused. It is used. So now we have that reserved for us. And then all my new stuff will just go tack on to the other side, I suppose. I've screwed up all of my page data, so. And I don't even know if it really matters in this engine, how it pages the graphics. But I'll just live with that. I still need to put like health in the game. I don't have any of that yet. That's a shame. Not cross. So we want log book found. I sort of want the log book to be. That sounds. I should get this, like this whole section here should just be in like a give treasure kind of thing. Pick up treasure. Would give treasure. Short score. Points. Oh, I've got different bonus sounds for them. Start. Bonus flash. Yet. Okay, this is falling apart real fast. Never mind. Too many unique things. Whatever. It's fine. We'll be fine. Do I have a bonus 3, bonus 4? Do we have it? No? Oh, knock it off, you guys. I don't need you. Pop that out of there. We don't need that no more. Bogibs. Bojibs. Bogibs. Bogangles. Okay. Moving. Oh no, those are all right. Cool. So then we've got it here stat. Uniform. I could probably just have the regular coat rack as an object too. So we got projector full, bow, row. I swear I added it. Bow. Film boxes. Projector with film boxes. We'll get to that point. Full. Radio off. No radio. What the fuck? Oh. No. We've got a 5th. I'm a dummy. Completely forgot. I gotta put that one in. Our stat. Tab. Closed. Oh. Cabinet files. Filing cabinets with. And then we got our stat. Log. Book. No log. Book. Log book. Okay. And then PR stats table. Short table. Block. Short table. I'm gonna not add that one for now, just because it might mess up my item list. Do I have any other weird little miscellaneous things I did? Because I would want them just for the sake of uniform. Really, it's not even that, it's just a empty boat. But we'll do that for now. Okay. Let's back over here. Go to our Map symbols. Are we in plane 2? Yes, we are. Okay, so we got the uniform. We're replacing this with projector with film. That is a treasure. Oop. And we do want to you're not going to see that. So that was projector with film, radio, also treasure. That's going to goof up this map stuff, but whatever. What's next? Filing cabinet? We'll do that. We'll do that. And where else are we gonna just boop, boop. We'll do that. Not intentionally, we'll make it look like a crucifix. We'll just do that. Treasure. Filing cabinet. And then logbook. I don't know what I did there. That. Do that. Better. Short table. I call that lowercase t. A lot of things are lowercase t. And then we have empty coat rack. Empty coat rack. I deleted more objects than I thought I did, so there. Perfect. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dummy things to fill. SPR unused. We'll just do that. 6, 1, 3, 4. So bones 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we skip 71 because that's this. 20 spots. Okay, so that should hopefully keep these guys still in the same spots on my item list here. Eventually they may move. Unused. Can't copy paste. Another feature I wish that was on here. That's okay though. We still have some room for some more objects in there. We got some tables coming. We have just props in the levels. We just haven't quite gotten there yet. Oop. Just, there you go. Missed out on those whites. So, perfect. Looks good. So then we're gonna do. We haven't quite got the projector all the way done yet, but let's do projector with film there. We're gonna do the radio right there, filing cabinet right there, and a logbook, which is just gonna look like vines at this point. And then we want a short table over there, and then the empty coat rack. So let's go quick. Save our art and all that stuff. Cool. We did get the radio. We don't have. So we want Boat Key 4. Yeah. Okay. These two. I do want that. No blueprints. Logbook, you can go down there. And get it here like that. I guess you don't do that. NFL bonus flag ain't gonna matter in this case because I'm not gonna use that way. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Cool beans, film boxes, filing cabinet. You guys are set for your blocking object. Oh shit! What's whoa. Okay, where did I miss something? Because it literally just happens right. The matching token pouch. Level number. It's not here. Shit. I beg your pardon. Oh, there we go. Don't know what that was all about. Okay. Those are all fine. It's probably going to be in the definitions. It's looking fine. Those are looking fine. Oh, there we are. Broke game. What was I doing? There's total. Yeah, see, I made a curly bracket and I forgot to close it off. Error messages are very, very useful. Okay, we need to get out of here, get to our swap. Flip these suckers over. Place. Boom. Well, first things first, double check to make sure our bridge looks good. Ah, it's all broken. Well, table, and that's there, so We'll worry about it in about 2 seconds when we test these things. That didn't work. That is a block. That is non-blocking. That one works. This one doesn't. Okay, so this here doesn't do anything. Well, we got somewhere. So the cabinet closed was fine, radio off. Well, did we do them backwards? So... well, we never even did the film. So let's do that first. Let's be our stats. Projector full. Empty. We don't have that anywhere. Film boxes, cabinet files. Oh, radio. We forgot the radio in there. So that'll do that. But then my issue with those was... let's make sure these are in the correct order. If I'm taken... rather have a more understanding name for it. Oh. Okay, so projector, empty, full, short table, radio off, radio on, cab closed, cab open, logbook, all whiny and stuff. Okay, that's good. These guys are wrong. It messed up those. Which is okay. We will... I'm not going to switch over on this one. Just because I want to... out. Ooh, frames. Okay, that works. Perfect. Okay, what are we missing here? That looks like we're off by one. Yeah, so one of the things I really want to do is build the light map. Because right now you see I'm at like 50 frames a second. That drops down to 50, right? Like 56, 50. Yeah, so that's fixed now. And if I put a proper light map file in there, it should... that looked funny for a second. It should fix it. So yeah, let's turn that off. Oh, I probably just copy pasted that. Cool. Okay. Film. Photos. Projector photos found. I think I just want photos. So the projector screen work is, I believe it was on Medal of Honor Frontline. A lot of my inspiration came from like the Medal of Honor games and maybe some of the Call of Duty. I don't know, especially not the most recent World War II one, whenever that one came out. Not that one. That one was out after my initial ideas with most of these maps. There, good. Okay, so these are working. Oh my gosh. I'm a little sore today because I jogged yesterday. I don't like jogging, but I do it for the wife because she likes jogging. So, oh, it sucks. I'm not a jogging person. I bike. Easier. I can sit. Okay. That's right. Yeah, we're gonna up that to 5,000. Call that good. Sweet, we have our treasures done. I'm gonna actually stage these. So that gets us our art, or our object resets. That's done, that's done. We even cleaned out all the old stuff. We didn't check to see if our treasure counts were correct. That's important. Which can be done. So we have 4 documents. 1 of 4. 2 of 4. 3 of 4. 4 of 4. Another big thing. Saving. Measure. Quit out of the game. Open it up. I do that just to clear out everything in the memory, just in case something trails along. Looks, that's open. That's on. That's taken. Nice. Let's warp to the level again. 0 taken. We're gonna save it again. Quit. This is what beta testers do all day. That's open. Unfound. Yeah, love it. And we just collect the vines because apparently there's some important stuff there. Oh, that one should also work too. Yeah. Too bad I don't have a display on what my keys look like on the HUD yet. But it's okay. We'll get there. I haven't focused on any HUD-related items. Or work. HUD-related work. Cool. Okay, all that's working. Mouse, cooperate, please. You're getting a little laggy. So then, on here, we did our treasure items. Logbook. Sprite needs to be done. Do I have a logbook object? Whatever. We're just not gonna worry about it. We didn't do the slideshow. We didn't mirror the slideshow. Do I want to? Can I do a mirror on a regular flag post so when you like get to a certain point, it just doesn't follow you, it flips over? I don't know what I want to do. I think that might need to be a directional sprite. Filing cabinet open, closed. Tested it. Radio on and off. Perfect. Sprite slide projector. Make your sprites? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one for sure. Okay. Pardon me. Getting comfy over there. He just like dug in, ready to sleep. Right, bud? Yeah, I could have just did this. There he is, right there. Sleeping back down there. Camera only. There he is. Oof, big old doggo. There. Okay. Yeah. We get stuck laggy and stuff. It's making it very difficult. Yeah, so dude. Don't be dragging that against the wall. Dog number 2's coming. Oh, can't even see her. She's over there. Okay. Oh, we never did any of the patches yet. We gotta test our patches out. We didn't put any of them in the maps. Map symbols. Ooh, we want to move. Can we just do that? Perfect. Does this show... Nope. That's a bummer. There. It doesn't show the pop-ups because it's a different window. Okay, so we want plane 3. We've got eco rack. We want to add 62. Oh, this one's bugged. That's right. So we got 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. Down. Down. Up. Down. I can't count. I missed 65. It's right there. Also can't count. So this one should be blueprint 1. Blueprint 2. I'd be really mad if they're flipped. Pause for 2 seconds there. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And slide. Screen. Empty. Wide screen. 1. Wide screen 2. So I just want that B right there. Be able to see that. Boop. Yeah, these don't need to be designated. Perfect. Ah, no, you need to be a fat bee there. Okay, then we got slide screen. Okay. We need some get rid of those. And not on the edge. Slide screen. Slide screen. Slide screen. Blue 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Okay. So then I also want to just do this. So There, 1, 1. Get it all ready to go. So what that's gonna set the mood. You can't even see that. Holy shit, that's tiny. I can't even zoom in on it. I might have. Maybe. That's not that much better. Boom, boom, boom. There's a little bit of zoom. Okay, so what I did is I put the 1 here and a 1 on top of the projector. And then when I go to plane tree, okay, I've got my 3 blueprints right there. And then I've got 2 dirty slides, and then I've got 1. So this is 3235. 3235. Okay, so what I hope to do is when I collect this, it should change that. So that'll work. Is it hooked up yet? No. Will it be? Maybe. Because the whole intention is for me to like take all the film, and yes, I'm going to even take the one in the projector screen as well. So that's set. We are going to copy these files, the map files over. We did this right. We want to use info plane to connect film projector to cool. Now this could work just like switch activated push walls. To identify where they are located. Or it just does a full scan of the map and just clears them. I don't know if that's what switch activated push walls does. Do I have switches coded in yet? Definitely not switch push walls. No. Nope. Toggle? Wall switch toggle is another. Oh, that just visually changes it here. Let's quick do a wonderful little search. Ooh, whoa, 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 that was trippy, dude. I got 3 columns. Switch activated push walls. Search that only. There it is. Oh my goodness, it is a Brother Tank tutorial. So he's got PWX variables. Okay, first off, this could be a struct. Set the struct. So that was a quick get it working. So you're setting the X and Y on the scan info plane right away. We'll do that. What do I do with info plane? So info plane T. So we're going to make a struct called info plane T. That's going to give us X, Y, ID. And that's going to be our 1 through 10 or whatever. Now The problem with this is I could have multiple, so I might just need to scan through the whole info plane list. So info plane data, max, infos. Can we do like 250? I don't think I'm going to use 250 like identifiers. Oh shit. Because info plane also uses zero or those on dog tags. Shit. Yeah, info planes 1 through 9 are going to be used for the dog tags. And they're only on the dog tags. I check it while I'm on the dog tag. I want to be able to reuse these tags. Have multiple ones on a level. But like, that's where the unique distinction goes away when you use like multiple projectors in one level. That's when you need multiple things to associate. And that's, I think it'll work. So how will I do this? Why don't we just do this junk for now? Attempt like this kind of thing. It's nothing special, but we'll just, for now, put that in place. So we want radio. And we'll just kind of build off of it. And eventually we'll get somewhere, so... run info plane map. So this will be map spot. Or no, this will... Is there map info tile? Stat pointer x tile x. Stat pointer tile y. Run info plane. So what this will do to do find all tiles with info plane 1 and on blueprint patch. No, not blueprint patch. On slide show 1 and 2 patch. So then slides picks 1. We got a lot left in music, so we're good there. Wall patch. Where are we getting this thing set up again? We were just there earlier. That's where this becomes hatch spot case. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Hatch. I should have made this a switch case to start. Never would have thought that it would expand. So there's that. And we want case wall patch. Slides, fix 1 and 2. Right. So info map file. Why? Word. Like info file. Okay. We have an info tile. And that's going to set info 1x equals x, info 1y equals y. That's kind of what the wall or the switch activated push walls do. Need to find those where in def by we'll just do it at the end of the file. Oh god, what is this? There's still broken stuff in here? What did I break now? That's feature flag stuff. Extern info 1x info 1y. We're just gonna do the 1 for now. Well, no, we want. Yes, we just want the 1 for now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter that I'm pulling this because eventually we're gonna move this into a struct that'll just use it, an array. And then yes, there could be multiple items, but right now I assume there should only be 1 at this time. And I'm only setting the data here, so it's gonna disregard the dog tags, hopefully. In the game file, we want to set those. We don't have game open. We do have game open. Gah. Pop you guys there. What did he set the variable as? Bytes. Okay. I just didn't set the byte variables. What the hell? Is this frickin' broken? Is my build broken again? Where did I drop my parenthesis again? Jesus. I need my modified, like, data. Oh, I just added one. It's that same one! We don't need you anymore. Jesus. Put you back. Okay. Dang parentheses. Really just mess with you. Okay. So we defined it. We set it where we wanted to set it. And then we use that info. Map tile equals... I don't think I can do that. Wall patch. However. That is not the correct way to do it. Wrong kind of array. Oh, no. Wall patch slides screen. We want to set it to there. So we're not even using this info tile yet. To determine an item construct. Oh, we could even use number 10. 10, 11, 12, because then I don't even conflict with 1 through 9. We could do that, but then we would have max of 255 in this struct. So let's just see if this works. First off, my blueprints are gone. Yeah, they're gone. Or not my blueprints. My wall patches are gone. That's why this is funny. For that. Which was less than max wall tiles. That's... yeah, it's not going to show those. Why is that there? That's better. Maybe. It just wasn't drawing them. Okay, so I set info X and Y. This does not belong in here. Okay, so we have the info X, info Y set. And then we want to go to projector. We also want to do wall patch, info X, 1X, info 1Y. Okay, so this is kind of info map tile. We're going to determine did you fart, Oliver? Jesus. So we're going to get our info tile. We're going to use that to determine the struct here. And there we go. We don't have the struct defined, just to kind of keep that clear, but we have a plan. Didn't do that. Oh, I see. It's overriding it. Those aren't correct. Why not? Yeah, my wall patches are a problem in here. This isn't right. So what is this? Less than max wall tiles? What is max wall tiles? 64! What happens if we change it? What happens? I just explode everything at that point. Not necessarily. Okay, so let's get our ass over here. We'll see if our doors explode. Dang. It didn't change. Bummer. Let's try it again. Okay, so we got that. We got that. So what we noticed already, it's just overwriting the last one and taking the most recent one. So we get info Y. Oh hell, that's an X. I done did goof. Why? It's choosing the wrong tile. Stop with the... Then it's going to overwrite that one with 32, 35. Then eventually we're going to hit here. Oops, I lost focus of my game. Move on over here, and we're going to go over this way, and I want to see it. Shit. Move you down here. Shrink my text so I can see what I'm doing. Why did it do that? Oh, navigate the previous one. No, I don't want to do that. 32, 35. Set. Changed it. Let's try it again. Get out of there. Let's see it in real time instead of breakpointing. So look at the second one right there. Not that one, but this one. Right in the middle. Boom. Haha! Awesome. Hey, it's almost noon, and that almost gets us to 2 hours. That's pretty dang cool. Sweet. Let's finish the struct code. Then we can do that. Make def. Message types, control types, object types, enemy types, state structs, stats struct, door structs, think structs, damage types, E types, ammo types, game state struct. Okay, we are going to just put this somewhere up here. Right here. Type def struct. And we're going to call it info plane struct. And we're going to have a byte x, byte y. You can probably just do this. Boom, boom. And then byte info ID. Call it info plane T. Done. Sweet. Okay. And then extern info plane 250. We don't need this one in here. That's stupid. Max info plane. Max info plane. Define. Max info planes. 255. Now I'm saying that because I can do 0 to 255 and be okay with it. Oh shit, we also want to make sure our doors didn't explode when we fucked with the Can we just toss a door right there? Can we get rid of a... No, we'll just put it on. We'll put those walls right here. I'll make sure my doors are still doing okay. That's not going to do well for me if I don't fix that. That's the only door we got. It's good enough. We didn't check the blueprints to see if they worked. This stuff should be fine for info clean. Is that what you're bitching about? We have 7. Seven, nice. Oops, I don't want to load it in. Nice. That doesn't do nothing. That's cool. Nice. Okay. It's like the same concept as push walls. Okay, so my blueprints are working. That's good. Check that box off. Okay, we don't have any blueprint tests or nothing. Fine. We're good. Okay, so then we want to finish this struct up. Want that. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get rid of that. I'm going to here, and we're gonna find it up here, and we're gonna get rid of that. And then info 1x. We're gonna call info planes. Info tile. Equals X. Y. There we go. Put it into a struct. I don't have an ID in there, do I? I do. I don't need it right now. That's not how this is working. So then we also had in here info Reading invalid data from info planes. Readable size is 510 bytes, but 512 bytes may be read. Info file ID. File ID. There. Yeah, this might be not the correct value if it. No. Is that what I want to do? P-wall. How do we do P-wall? I don't think that's right. What else I want to do is do that one. And this one. We'll set that. Really, I should set a -1. That'll work too. Okay. What happens if I get rid of this again and just give it dots? I don't know what the difference is. I haven't gotten that smart. Okay, well, let's see if that works. Still works. Sweet. So let's try it a little bit more advanced. We're almost done here. I'm gonna go over just by a little bit. Get rid of all these items. We don't need those right now. Everything looks good. Let's do plane 4. Let's do info plane 2. Uh-oh. Is that what I want to go with? No. Okay, what am I using? Info planes again. I have to make sure that it actually exists. So let's do a third projector right here. Okay, so we got those two, and then I want to do a patch of a third screen right there. We're gonna get rid of the blues. That screen. And we're gonna do two empty ones that just kind of minding their own business over there. Okay, you're not seeing this because I don't have it on that screen, but WDC. I put some more slideshow screens up so that when it reads them, I want to know what my info tile is. I didn't check to see if it was empty. Okay, so info tile. First one. 0. Oh yeah. So if info tile is greater than 1, then we do this. But the problem I have here, why don't we do this? Greater than 0. So if it's -1, don't draw it. If info tile ID is less than 0, greater than 0. Perfect. And we'll do that. Restart it. So that'll ignore, because right now it's just kind of grabbing everything. Okay, so info tile's gonna be wrapped around. Oh no. We'll do that. Int 8D if tile is greater than 1. Minus 1. We'll do that. So now this should be 0. I don't know why I didn't think that. Cool. That should do it. No, we want this full screen. Okay. So in here, zoom that in. We'll get info tile is 0, which is just what it should be. It's not there, we'll just ignore it. Got another one. This one should be 1. I missed that one. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. I'm flipping my numbers around because I changed it to this, changed it to that. There. Okay. Ignore. Don't ignore. Give us our info plane 0 spot, which should show us 3235. Oh, that's setting it. Oh, that's why. We didn't update our maps. So technically it's doing what it's expected to. I just want a little bit more. So let's try this again. Test. First one, it's gonna ignore. Second one, it's gonna ignore. Got 2 sets. And we got a 1 here. Now my info plane has 0 and 1 set for 3235 and 3135, which is correct. How many did I put in there? I just want to make sure I didn't screw that up. That looks correct. Shouldn't be just 5 of them. So then we've got ourselves. Whoa. Oh, that's wrong. Those are a little... Oh, those are the patch problems there. Patches are screwing that up because they're not supposed to draw the trucks. Whatever. Is that killing my... It's fine. I'll have to fix it. Yeah, that's right. We put 3 of them here. So we've got this one, which should have no tile info, so it doesn't do anything. But it still will do the photo collection. It's fine. This one should be info tile 1. So I'm going to grab the wall patch from there and set it. So that reset the middle one. And then we do this one. And that should set it the next one next to it. So all 3 should be blank. Perfect. And then these 2 weren't touched. Let's fix that. But I'm not going to do it on stream. But it is something that I do believe I have a task for. Yeah, patches are still drawing patches below a certain value. That was that max wall tiles thing. And that's something I'm probably just going to have to address in a larger thing. I don't know what yet. This is in the wrong spot. We don't need that, but we got this working. This doesn't need to do that. That can go there. So you can go right there. There. Perfect. I think that's good. I think we got a lot done. The treasures are all done. Looks good. We got to demo a few things. Got some goofy bugs here and there, but that's fine. I'm not worried about them. Okay. I'm glad we got most of the programming in the stream versus just art. Oh, excuse me. And I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then I got some personal house projects to do after this. But I'm glad I got another dev stream in. Some fun stuff here. I will see you guys around, and hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll be able to make another dev stream and have a lot more work done. My goal is to start getting some levels built, not complete, just built, kind of get the general idea of I need some assets, I need whatever. Because I'm at that point now. I've got most of my features like kind of ideaed down. The shading needs some work yet, which is not too... It's going to be complex, but I think I have an idea on how to do it. That might be what I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. I don't know. I kind of wanted to take a break from it and just get some regular features in to kind of feel like the game's coming together. But I mean, I've got more and more coming. It's not just art. It's the game has got items. It's got functionality. So that's exciting. That's all I got. So thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. As for my YouTube videos on Eisenfaust, I've got one left. I think tomorrow is the finale of Legacy. After that, I don't have anything else backlogged. I've been focusing on this game. So I might just try to release little clips and features of the things I'm working on as I'm doing them, to just kind of supplement the non Let's Play videos that I have, because I don't have the time to practice them if I'm working on this fully. And with summer coming up, I've got house projects to do, and I gotta kind of split my time. So maybe I'll start them up again, maybe not. I don't know. I know I want to get through some of the bonus maps on Legacy and Origins, but they're to be determined. So, okay. Until then, take care. I'll see you guys later.